Hello gorgeous people, so it's Suze from Crowfire Talk. So I wanted to do a flip through of my new dragon cards. So these are by Jessica Feinberg. I think they were a Kickstarter, and they're really interesting because they have a combination of the Elder Futhark, some English Anglo-Saxon runes, and some witches runes. So really a bit different, really interesting. So I got these off of Pre-Loved, a Pre-Loved site on Facebook. Just move my dragon out the way. This is my dragon. Oh goodness, this is my dragon, a Labradorite dragon. It's rather special. Had him for years. Anyway, you can't see him properly, but he's there. I don't know whether I can move that a bit and you can maybe get a bit of picture of him. There he is. Let's move the camera back. I'll probably be all out of focus now. I'm rubbish. There we go. Let's get it a bit back. Yeah, it's bad enough. I tried to get it camera right. I never get it exactly right. So anyway, so I got these off Pre-Loved. So they were owned by someone else, and I didn't get a book with them, and then I was told by someone there was a book, so I went on to Amazon and I found the book, which is a rather large book. There is a colouring book that goes with them, but I'll show you the book a bit later. So we'll have a walkthrough of the cards. So in the cards comes this little book, sheet. So they're all a bit muddled up actually. And here we have some moon runes, some waning, waxing, the star, even a blank. And then we have crossroads, flight, waves, rings, romance, harvest, the scythe, the sun in eclipse, the eye, the labyrinth, and the pentagram, and then the runes. So it's, yeah, really interesting. So let's walk you through the cards. So this is the back, which is the same as the box. On the box, the back of the box. So lovely, 2 dragons entwined. So yeah, let's put them down. It's going to be easier, isn't it? So there's Gibo. Lovely. And you can see it's like a 3-headed dragon there. So really gorgeous. I can't remember that one. I should know it, but it's gone out of my head because it's, Kiworth. I'm not sure I'm saying that right. It's like a Perthrow, and it is a bit like Perthrow, but it's transformation route through fire. And it's quite funny because I thought, well, this doesn't look a very fiery dragon. It doesn't look, you know, the background's all very watery. So it's a bit of a combination with the Perthrow rune, because the Perthrow rune seems to me like a combination between fire and water. This one is, let me tell you, this stands for woman, I believe. And yeah, feminine care and intuition. Sorry, I'm taking you out of shot again, aren't I? And this one is, I know this one, but again, I'm learning some of the like angle. Oh, this is calc. That's it, calc. So keywords for that is healing and offerings, but there's obviously a lot more to runes, and they have a much deeper meaning than the keywords. So this one, let me tell you. Keep having to turn over. Oh, this was Harvest. And yeah, I mean, that is, I mean, to me, it's got very Feu energy as well, really. And obviously Yera energy. So there's a bit of like, almost like some of these are like a combination between a couple of runes. So like a bind rune. This one is Stan, I think. Let me check. Yep, Stan. Obstacles and memorials. That's a bit interesting. But it's a very stony dragon, isn't it? Very like Jotunheim sort of being. That's the moon one. So that one is obviously a waning, decreasing because it's facing this way, and waxing is facing the other way. So decrease and banishing. Quite a nice one, that one. And this one is the star. Go for it. Sort of looks like the Hagalars in, you know, as the pointed star Hagalars. Yeah, very interesting. Nice colours, isn't it? Let's move them along a bit so we're a bit more in. Oh, what one's that one? That one again is like the, can't find it. Can't find it. Oh, where is it? Well, that's weird. Why is it not there? I don't understand. You know when you look at something and you look and you look and you look and you still can't see it, and then you go back and you find it. Well, it's not happening. I'm going back. Ah, yeah. There we go. So this is or hardships and hard work. So again, it's a bit that Hagalars, because it's a bit like the Hagalaz sphere. I know I'm not pronouncing these ones correctly, because like I say, I'm still studying the Anglo-Saxon English runes and I don't really know the pronunciation properly. Only Stum, Stan and Gar and stuff. So this is the crossroads. So this is your major decisions. You got 4 dragons there and all that energy in the background moving in all directions. So that's an interesting one. And then, oh, this one was this one. Oh, this is waves. So this is confusion and connection. So a bit Largoozy there, isn't it? And again, another Anglo-Saxon one. Oh, this is ear. This is peace and death. As the keywords for that for this, but I've got different connections with the meanings, so I'll probably go back to the stuff that I've already started to study, because these aren't quite, I probably won't use a lot of the keywords with these, but I love them, but I'll just do my own thing because I've been working with the runes for quite a long time. So this is obviously the moon, and you've got lunar power, and goddess obviously is seen with this, but you know, as we work with Mani with the moon, there's a combination of Mani and the moon goddess and the triple aspect and things. So here we have Ansus. Lovely. Nice dragon, that one. And here we have Tiwaz. So look at that sword. I love that. That's like he's holding on to his sword from, you know, when he was the warrior. So that's a bit warrior-y. But obviously there's all the aspects of the god tier. So, and then we have Manaz. So look at him holding on to his inner sun. He's got his inner sun, his willpower, his sovereignty. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh, another one of these. Oh, this is the sun. So there we go. So that's more the outwardly sun, isn't it? Connecting with that. And it's quite funny with like these added, because obviously you've got like Sawillow, which is the sun, so it's slightly different, isn't it? And then this is the eclipse. So this is the eclipse. You've got confusion and clarity, so a bit different. And then this is the eye, so seeing and truth. And he's got 3 eyes, which would give you your 2 eyes plus your inner eye, your 3rd eye. And again, he's got an eye in there, so eye. Sorry. And then this is Gar. So in like working with a lot of people that work with the Anglo-Saxon and the English runes, Gar is like a whole, like all of the runes, and in the key word for this is truth and divination, and it's I can sort of go with that, but Gar's like a wholeness. It's like everything together. Oh, this one, I don't know the name of this one. Oh, this is again, this is YR, finding things and skills. So he's quite lovely, very earthy. And then pentagram, lovely. Don't really need to say much about the pentagram. I'll give you the keywords that she put down: balance and magic. So this one must be the scythe. Danger and warning. Oh, I don't find him dangerous. He's lovely, lovely black dragon. Oh, I don't get that from that, but I don't get that. I'll read it probably different, I don't know. Perthrow. Look at that. It's beautiful. Exactly the colours that I think of Perthrow. Purples and blacks and silvers. And there's Sawillow. Lovely, lovely fiery dragon. Oh, Bacano. It's got a little leg. Oh, that's very nice actually, because it's like he's made from the tree. It's like a tree, so it would be the birch tree. That's a lovely, lovely card. Northeast. That's nice. I like that. That's interesting. Algies. I like that because you can't really see him very well, and that is that protection that's around you when you're using protection. It's not, you can't see it, it's there, isn't it? So that's really quite interesting. I like that. I keep saying they're all interesting. Rado. Quite a clear and precise one, that one. Yara. That's nice. I would have thought there might have been two dragons on that one, like summer and winter. But Iwas. Nice. That's a nice one. But that's it with the runes. You get your own journey, your own way, and you know, you interpret them how they've come through you, how you're working with them. Oh, Kinas. My first thread rune. Oh, I love Kinas. And I love that card. That is gorgeous. Thurizaz, always a bit spiky, bless him. Nice though, but spiky. Wunyo. He looks like he's celebrating, yeah. He's joyous, isn't he? Or she. Feyu. Like butterfly wings with Feyu one. Oh, Issa. Oh, that. Oh, fire and ice. Look. Oh, God, that is so. Look at that. If you wanted to work with those energies, balancing that, and oh my God, that'd be so cool. That's lovely. Uruz. Oh, he's sort of made out the rock, isn't he? So he's very. He looks like he's bursting through the rock, actually. Dagars. Largus. Athala. Hagalaz. Awaz. The waxing. That's what we're in at the moment. The waxing crescent moon. Yeah, the waxing crescent. So that's growth and production are the keywords. I think this is os. Stability and honor. Yeah. He looks very proud dragon. Ingus. What's that one? That is hiding from me again. Oh, romance, love and attraction. I should guess that from the two dragons, I suppose. And that must be the labyrinth, cycles and meditation. I like all the figure eights and stuff. That very, very nice. Nice colours. And that one is flight, movement. And that one, I wonder if that's the blank one. Yeah, that must be the blank rune. The blank, so there's nothing on it. So that must be that bit. That means it's blank. I really like that though. I really like that one. That's really nice. And then last but not least, we have the rings, obviously. And that is combinations and connections. So I'm going to take you through the book. I'll show you. I mean, obviously, I think if you know the runes, you can sort of work with them. And if you work with dragons. Now, I've never really worked with dragons much at all. It's not really my thing. But obviously these have come through. So let's... I don't know how well you're going to see because I don't know how far I can get the book in. It's quite a biggish book. So what she's done with this is she's put an index, which is lovely. Using this book, first and foremost, this book is an art book created to bring beauty, light and wisdom to those who turn its pages. Readers should keep in mind that runes have many names and in some cases overlap between different rune sets. For this reason, I have included an index on the next page using pictures of the runes so you can look them up by symbol. You can read the book, enjoy the art, use the book with traditional rune stones or with the matching rune dragon cards. So that's lovely, isn't it? Let's read a introduction. Runes are the letters and symbols that make up ancient alphabets. Over time, some runes have taken on lore and mystical association. They have been painted on walls for protection. They have been used to seek the future and cast spells. Even in our modern times, they can be found hidden in the architecture of buildings that fill our towns and cities. Dragons dwell in many cultures. We can find them in legends, myths and life, if you know where to look, all over the world. These wise creatures are deeply connected to magic and lore. The rune dragons in this book were loosely inspired by the Scandinavian Futhark, Elder and Younger, the Anglo-Saxon variant, and those runes and the witches' runes. I'm presenting my interpretation of runic letters mixed with ancient dragons. There are many other books and websites on runes, Maggie Rose Cunningham, obviously, um, with alternative interpretations available as well, and readers are encouraged to explore those too. Combining runes and dragons has been a magical and rewarding experience, which I hope the readers of this book will share with me. So that's lovely, nice introduction. And then, like she says, it's literally her artwork of that's the same as the cards, but they're beautiful, you know, book of that. And then she's got Gar is the guardian of divination. He is the center of all, containing and watching over all the other runes and those who try to use them. His spear pierces to the core of issues, seeking the truth. Gar aids our intuition and grants the power of the runes to those who prove themselves worthy, who reminds us to be centered and balanced when seeking wisdom. So she has got more in here than those keywords that she's got with the with the little the leaflet that's in there. So yeah, they're really, it's just beautiful. I'm just going to really show you an overall of the book. I'm not going to take you right through. Oh, that Issa, look. God, you know I love Issa. If you know me, you know I love Issa. It's got blocks, impediments, stagnation. Issa doesn't work with that for me. Issa brings the winter weather that chills to the bone. This sudden icy blast may cause one to slow down or even come to a complete standstill. This dragon shows us the daunting obstacles blocking our way and drains our warmth and energy. Fighting with the Queen of Winter is never a good idea. It's best to pause, access why we are stuck or frozen, what are we holding on to, and what should let go of. Focus on recharging and resting. That is nice. So she's given a slightly different way, and sort of asking you to go a bit deeper and look, you know. So it's really lovely. I mean, it's a, you know, nice nice bit. She's got some divination-y bits, one card, and using the rune dragon cards at the back there. Yeah, that was the weird rune. I don't ever use the weird rune. And she's saying, like Odin's rune, she's calling it fear and possibility. So yeah, so that's, she got any more about that side? Because I really liked him. Be very cautious when the dragon of the side. Oh, see, that's why I like him, because he's like warning, isn't he? So I suppose it's not thinking of the as him as danger. Well, not him as danger, but putting that onto him. So his energy is lovely because he's coming to say, look, there's something going on, and he brings dramatic changes and endings with him. This dragon is also a warning that something in your life may be really dangerous. It is a good time to reassess the safety of your day-to-day life and relationships with others. You may need to end a bad relationship or accept that it's time to walk away from something in your life that has become toxic or dangerous. Always heed the warning of the dragon of the scythe and cut unnecessary risk from your life. That's a bit too negative for me. Yeah, I still don't get that from him. But, you know, I mean, we see as I work with him, I mean, if he comes up, but I don't see him like that. I see him as, I don't know. I need to go a bit deeper and have a look. But anyway, I thought I would share these with you, and you know, go through them. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like and subscribe if you like it. And yeah, I shall be back with another video soon on maybe we'll do some working with them as well. Let's pick one for what's going on out there in the world at the moment. What energies are apparent today out there for all of us? So this is a dragon card for us all, for the collective. Let's see what dragon wants to come forward. Let's see what, oh, that one I believe is the one. Oh, look, we've got Wunyo. yes, let's celebrate, let's enjoy. I want to do a video actually on rejuvenation, because we've done cleansing, clearing and protection, and I want to do some on that, like energy that sustains us, that fills us up with goodness and rejuvenates our energy and stuff like that. So I get why that lovely card came through for us. So yeah, so Wunyo to all of you. Celebrate all the goodness in your life and just have a joyful, lovely time. And I shall see you in the next one. Yeah, love and blessings. Bye.